I get that question at least once a day. Or people are like, remind me, you don't prescribe, right? Because this would really be helpful.
Melissa Estevillo is a licensed psychologist in Phoenix, often spending years with her patients. But because she can't prescribe medication, she often has to refer them out to psychiatrists who she says are often booked.
And there's just simply not enough providers, and so this fills an important gap.
That's why she supports Senate Bill 1457, which would allow psychologists with a specific certification to prescribe medication to their patients to treat mental disorders. But it wouldn't be an overnight change. The bill would require more training and education to get the prescription certificate, including 80 hours of practice under a physician and another 450 hours in a classroom. But Stephen Larry Meekum, a psychiatrist, told the Senate last month that's just not enough.
What's being described, 80 hours, let's remind you, that's 2 weeks. 450 hours, that's 12 weeks. That's far less than any of the students that I work with.
Other psychiatrists question what the bill would mean for quality of care.
My opposition today is about protecting vulnerable populations, not making individuals with mental health conditions second-class patients by allowing non-medically trained persons to prescribe medications which, as we've heard, are already overutilized.
In response, Estevillo says much of their training to be a psychologist are hours spent in the hospital with psychiatrists.
So my bit of training in the hospital, I worked on a treatment team in the Gero unit with psychiatrists, and they would oftentimes talk about medications, and so we were really well versed.
She says she hasn't heard of any of her colleagues opposed to this, many of them mulling over whether they'd pursue the extra training to get certified.
I would say I'm highly interested. I don't know that I'm 100% there that I would do that, but I'm such an advocate for this to happen because there's need.
And the bill did pass out of the Senate and is making its way through the House right now. As of now, only 6 other states allow psychologists to prescribe medication. Colorado just signing this into law 11 days ago. Live in the newsroom tonight, Brianna Whitney for Arizona's Family.
All right, interesting story, Brianna. Thanks for that.